Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Blasts from the past seem to be the name of the game at Young and Restless these days, and the rivalry that appears set to heat up is one that has attained legendary status in the soap's long and impressive history, having spanned decades. Who is about to go toe-to-toe again? Well, we'll tell you, but this time around there's a twist, and it's a doozy. While Nikki started making digs at Diana New, upsetting Jack profoundly in the process, it's not likely La Newman will have the time to fire up a full-time feud, given that Victor has plans for her to head up her own conglomerate. Nick and Adam might experience some bumps in the relatively smooth road they've been traveling when it comes to light that Baby Bro cheated on Sally with Chelsea, but that's not currently on our radar. Victor and Jack's rivalry for the ages is already back in full swing since All Smellin spent the night partying with the mustached wife in a hotel suite, and Billy and Adam are happily hating each other in a lower-key way these days. So which rivalry are we referring to? Fresh off of a revived rivalry with Christine over Danny, Phyllis is ready to rumble if need be. She's got her sights set on ridding Summer's life of Audra, but in the meantime, she's had a couple of wild encounters with her biggest rival of all time, Sharon. Sharon is adjusting to new meds, and it is not going well. She's been snippy, snappy, in and out of whack, and generally adrift, lost in the unreality of memories and, more recently, hallucinations. After running into Phyllis and Nick, who found themselves having lunch together after a tense meeting with their daughter, Sharon bit Red's head off for talking to Faith in the park, whilst Nick's eyes all but popped out of his head. Later, when Nick stopped over to check on his ex, she was so delighted that she indulged in a passionate kiss with her ex-hubby after he'd left the building. Herein lies the problem. Nick's been spending a lot of time with Phyllis lately, largely due to Summer's current conundrums, and as we all know, there's a high probability of this eventually leading to a hookup. In fact, Michelle Stafford teased that Phyllis fans will like what's coming up, and that could be what she was referring to in her kinda cryptic social media post on the matter. Alternatively, she could have been referencing a rematch between her and Sharon, which seemed to be a thing of the past, but is now back on the table. Why? Let us explain. If Sharon is hallucinating a chic reunion, and her mind tells her that Nick's her man, all it will take is for her to walk in on him, reassuringly patting Phyllis' hand in crimson lights, or catch them having drinks in a darkly lit corner of Neil's jazz lounge, and she'll go ballistic. Worse, if Sharon, in her current volatile state of mind, finds out Fick had a romp for old time's sake, we don't like Red's chances of avoiding a rivalry rev-up. So, what's the giant twist? Phyllis and Sharon's rivalry may be resurrected, but all in Sharon's mind. Not realizing she's in a conflict would leave the redhead at a distinct disadvantage, which is a precarious place to be given that Sharon did some wild things prior to being diagnosed with a bipolar disorder in the past. Some of them to Phyllis, who once wound up being left for dead at the bottom of a stairwell and languished in a coma for a time afterward.